So, who hasn't played a game of boxing? It's a bit of a different, unique type of presentation. Who doesn't know David Mirra?
Personally.
When you've heard his name though, what have you thought? What's gone with it?
I've heard he was the spiritual leader of this club, and he really galvanised the boys a lot of the time.
So I think when you come into this club, you have this feeling of joy straight away. And you know, I was going to say I don't know where it comes from, but I kind of do know where it comes from. I don't know anyone who's as universally respected within the walls of a footy club as Miz, as much as that. So the reason we enjoy our time here is the legacy that he's left. So welcome, David Mirra.
Thanks, Mitch. That's really kind. It's an honour to be back and be invited back to the footy club and looking around at the familiar faces and those that I've played with. But at the same time, it's changed so much. Like just looking at the boys in this room, and that's the unique part of VFL footy. And so it makes it really hard. It makes it hard on you as skipper, as that central figure. But there's a lot that we can do to help Damo. That's the thing. So there's Hawthorn listed blokes, there's VFL listed guys that want to play the highest level that they can. There's those that are doing their apprenticeships, Johnny Cunico. That was teed up. It's how do we mesh that together? Now that's the challenge that we've always had at this footy club. The backbone of any great football club is its identity and its purpose. Okay, and for you right now, picking up that footy jumper for the 12 or 14 that are new, you're not going to know what that is. It's fucking hard to pick it up and go, yep, I know exactly what this jumper stands for, I know what I've got to do and what it represents, right? It's going to take you a couple of games to really understand what that jumper means, okay? There'll be a collective meaning, but there'll also be an individual meaning to you as well, all right? But for now, there's a couple of things that you can do to provide meaning to it. Tomorrow after the game, when you take it off, just think to yourself, did I tick them off? Was I a good teammate? All right? And it's not just the stuff that you did out on the field. Was I respectful to the trainers? Did I say thank you? Was I there on time? What was my attitude like? Did I listen? In the zone, did I talk? Did I communicate structures? That's the sort of stuff that when you take the jumper off, you can go, yep, I represented it well today. And then as you grow and as you develop and as you play more games for this footy club, then you start to realise what that's about. And you start to understand the past. Touching on that, the past is done. That's over with, yeah? When I played here, it's finished. You got an opportunity now to build your own legacy. And that can be anything. All right. Come together as a group tomorrow, as your first game of the season, and start to build that legacy. All right. And what this group stands for going forward, because it's something really special to be part of. All right. And I've played in teams where we haven't had success, but they've been some of my favourite teams as well, just because of how close the group came from an AFL level and a VFL level, right, to all mesh together to build something really special. All right, so get around each other, get around the coaches, and as I said, do yourselves proud, do your teammates proud, okay, and your family. Yeah? Thank you very much, boys.